Yo, what is up guys, it's Vibes here back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about what we could see in the Marvel Avengers beta. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get started with the video. First of all though, I want to thank you guys for the support that you guys have been giving me in the past couple of videos, especially that Fortnite montage. This is my first ever montage and I got a lot of nice comments, so that's really appreciative. I do have another montage in the works, but just remember guys that I'm going to be making still Marvel Avengers content. I might be making Fortnite montage every week or two, but I will still be posting Marvel Avengers content because that's what I like and that's what I like to do. But it was really fun to make that Fortnite montage, and it's really fun to make these kind of videos. So if you guys want to see more of those, subscribe. But without further ado, let's actually get started with the video. So I know that Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix have already said what we would be seeing in the Avengers, in the Avengers beta, and they're going to be talking more about it in the Wartable. But even though the Wartable is less than 2 weeks away, I don't want you guys have to be waiting until then. Now I don't have anything confirmed, but I'm going to be talking about more in depth, what we could potentially see, all that kind of stuff, theories, hypothesis, all that kind of stuff. I have been doing a lot of research. I have been watching a lot of videos, so I think a lot of these are there's a very high chance that we could be seeing, but take everything that I say with a grain of salt because nothing is confirmed. Okay, so first of all, I just want to correct something that I said in the last video. Actually, it wasn't wrong, but right when I posted the video, we got some new information. So the beta dates that I said were correct: August 7th, August 14th, and August 21st. But they're not going to be the entire week, like I thought was going to happen. It's only going to be the weekends of those dates. So for example, August 7th is on a Friday. So from August 7th to August 9th, which is on a Sunday, that's when we're gonna be able to play, at least for PlayStation pre-order members. And then we're not going to be able to play the entire week until the next Friday, and then we'll play that weekend, and the next Friday after that, that's how it's going to work, so only the weekends. But the one weekend is plenty of time to be able to try out the game and get a feel for it and see if you like it or not. I'm kind of glad it's not the entire week because I feel like the beta is not going to have enough content for me to be able to play and stuff like that. Now, we don't have any confirmation whether the stuff that we do in the beta is going to transfer over to our full game account. If you guys didn't know, we also actually have to make a Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix account for the Marvel Avengers game. A lot of people get confused by this or don't like it. If you guys want me to make a video explaining how you guys make an account, it's really easy, and I'll make one of those. Just leave it in the comments below. But I think this could be hinting at towards crossplay. But enough of that. Let's actually start talking about the beta. So Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix, they have stated a couple of things that we're definitely going to be able to play as in the beta. Now, we're not going to be playing the entire thing of each one of these, but we're going to get a little bit of each one of these topics. So the first thing we're going to get is a story, obviously. We're definitely going to be able to try out the story and see if we like the story mode and be able to play as the characters, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be getting the co-op. We're going to be getting the war zones and a new game mode called Drop Zones. Now that's super exciting. Now they do have other game modes in the making, as well as endgame content, but they're definitely not going to reveal any endgame content, or they might reveal it, but we're not going to be really playing as that in the beta, just because of the fact that we're not getting too much time to play the beta. That's not enough. 3 days is not enough time for you to get to end game. It takes hours upon hours for you to be in the end game. So I'm completely fine with that though, because I don't want them to reveal the entire game off the start in the beta, because there's no point in getting the full game. So first of all, let's talk about the storyline missions, or the story mode, or the story, whatever you guys want to call it. Now, we're not going to be getting the entire story, obviously, but we're going to be getting portions of it, probably just the beginning. Now, we did see the A-Day trailer, so most likely we're going to be playing in the A-Day. Now, since they want Captain America to be dead, after the A-Day, we're probably not going to play as him, but during the A-Day, we're definitely going to get a few for Captain America, just so that we can play as him a little bit. Hero mission-wise, though, we're definitely going to be, I'm hoping that we get at least one hero mission for each hero, just so that we can get a feel for the character and their combat, all that kind of stuff. Region wise, I think we should be getting at least one region, maybe two. Now we're gonna have multiple regions at the start of the game, and they're going to be adding more regions in the future, but region wise, I think we're going to get only parts of it, not the entire region. So if, for example, if they have New York as a region, we're not going to get all the missions in New York and all that kind of stuff. We might get only parts of it, which I'm completely fine with, because I don't want them to reveal every single region or the entire region at the start of the beta. Now, Warzones is where I think excites me and most of you guys. Now, obviously, we're going to be able to play as friends as long as they have the beta downloaded and all that kind of stuff and have the account. We're going to be able to play as them. Warzones, we're not going to get every single Warzone, obviously, but we're going to get at least a couple Warzone missions so that we can grind with our friends and have fun. I'm super excited for that portion. Same thing with co-op. If you guys don't know what the difference of co-op and Warzones is, no, co-op is just like multiplayer, but co-op is just playing single-player missions, or the story mode missions with your friends. And Warzones are these other separate missions that tie into the story, but they're like, you don't really have to play to get the story. The story is a main, it's almost like a movie, but you're playing as it, and it's you're in the movie, and it's pretty long. I think it's gonna be 10 to 12 hours long. And the Warzones, they give you kind of more, as after you play it, you get more understanding of the story and more context, but it's not necessary for you to get the story. But I'm super excited to play that. And the last thing that we're going to be able to play is drop zones. Now, there might be even another game mode that we don't know about that we might be able to play in the beta, but I don't think so. We're definitely going to see more game modes in the future, definitely by the full game release and afterwards, because they're going to be adding more stuff. But I'm super excited to see what drop zones is going to be. It sounds cool. I really want to see raids. I think raids is definitely a huge possibility, if not at the start of the game, in the future, just because of the fact that they have stated multiple times that their game is Destiny-like, and you could see it in their gameplay. So it wouldn't make sense for them to add one of the biggest game modes in Destiny with a Marvel Avengers tie-in, or a Marvel Avengers feel to it. Now, Wartable wise, we do have a Wartable in a week and 2 days. It's going to be next Wednesday, as of this video, at 12 a.m. EST. So I'm super excited for that, and as I think you guys are too. Now, I just want to get this out of the way. Wartables are not going to be the same. They're only going to be showing us before the game. Afterwards, they're going to be having multiple Wartables, maybe every month or every 2 months, just to talk about what characters are going to be adding, what regions they're going to be adding, all that kind of stuff. Which I'm excited. I like the idea that as a almost like a monthly or every couple months live stream kind of thing, that we get more information, and it kind of just connects the devs to the fans a little bit more. But Wartable wise, I'm super excited for them to see. They're definitely be revealing the next hero. I don't see why they wouldn't. We might see another Wartable in August. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be an amazing idea. But then again, if that doesn't happen, I'd be kind of stunned if we don't see the next hero reveal this Wartable. If not, it's going to be next month. They're definitely going to reveal it by the before the game actually comes out, because they have showed us in the previous Wartable that they're going to be revealing the next hero. Now, next hero wise, I do think it's going to be Hawkeye 100%. It's because of the fact that Hawkeye is one of the main Avengers. He's one of the 6. There's only 6 main Avengers. Obviously, there's plenty of Avengers, but the main 6 that were there when the Avengers first started were Captain America. They were all the heroes that are in the game now, except and take out a Kamala Khan and add Hawkeye. Those were the 6, and I think they want to get the main 6 out of the way so they can start focusing on the other heroes that got implemented into the Avengers later. So for all of you guys who think that Captain Marvel or Black Panther or even like Doctor Strange or some other characters like that are going to be added first, I don't think so. Obviously, it's still a possibility, but I think there's a humongous chance that it's going to be Hawkeye. Now, if you guys want to see me do a separate video on what I want to see in Hawkeye, like Hawkeye gameplay, all that kind of stuff, I'll leave in the comments below. But just a quick summarization of what I think they should be doing is they're definitely gonna have different combat styles. Like for some people that want to use his bow as a melee, they could do that, because Hawkeye he has a background of martial arts, because he did work with Black Widow a lot. And for those who want to use him as a range and use all the different types of arrows, like maybe there's grappling arrows that you can climb up rooftops, which definitely should be a thing. That'd be really cool, all that kind of stuff. So for people that want to use range or melee, close up, all that kind of stuff, you could definitely do that. I definitely want to see some Ronin action, whether as a skin or maybe you could just as an ability or just another weapon. You can be able to use a sword, because Hawkeye always knew how to use a sword. He just only really started using it when he turned into Ronin. Just like as Black Widow, she uses many different types of guns as well as her batons. That's what I want to see with Hawkeye. The bow, his fists maybe too, but I also want to see his sword. But that's it for this video, guys. So if you guys like it, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, turn on post notifications. That'd be so much appreciated. If you guys stay till the end of the video, type 2 in the comments below. But without further ado, that's it. And have the great rest of your day or night, wherever you guys are. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.